Yeah, what do you do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If this is the first time, please like, comment, and subscribe so that you don't miss my next drop. And make sure to also watch my other videos if you like my content. You feel me? And don't forget to show your support. So 2025, it's been a couple months now since you kind of made a promise to yourself that 2025 was gonna be the year. And I know you've been lacking, slacking, whatever the case might be, and you probably feel like now you gotta wait for 2026. Yeah, a lot of people they feel that way, but the truth is that you still got time to turn your life around. You still got like about 7 months left until the year is over, so it's not too late. Understand me? It's not too late to get the body you want to get, to get in shape, to get your finances right. You know what I mean? Or even get your dream job, or whatever the case might be, whatever you want to work in your life or areas you want to improve. It's not too late. If you someone want to save money, so you still have about 7 months, you know, for you to do what you gotta do and get where you want to be in life. So if you someone who if you made yourself a promise that 2025 was gonna be the year, it's still not too late. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. You know what I mean? Because you gotta understand, most of the times we spend too much time, getting lost. Like we lose track on things that the uncomfortable things that we need to do for us to be where we want to be in life, and it's hard. It's hard to stay consistent because some people they don't know how to stay consistent on certain things. I mean, when it gets harder, they always find like a way to just bail out. I mean, to stop doing what they have to do and get where they want to be in life. So you need to understand that there always gonna be times like that. There always gonna be a hard time. There always gonna be times when life really challenge you the most, and there always gonna be times where you might feel like you're losing everything around you, or you feel confused. But when you go through those phases in life, you need to understand that that's just a season, and there's always gonna be light at the end of the tunnel. You gotta give it to God. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, like in all my videos that I post, I believe in God. I don't know what you believe in, the Most High. I praise the Most High, and I don't like. At the end of the day, I'm not here to talk about religion. You know what I mean? If you're religious or not, if you believe in whatever you believe, you gotta have faith in that. Understand me? You gotta talk to whoever you believe in, and keep your faith up. You know what I mean? That's the only way. That's the other way. Like you could actually get help to be where you want to be in life. So it's never gonna be like actually that easy, right? But you need to understand that when you make these promises, you have to keep on reminding yourself that you're putting yourself first every day. Understand me? Every day you gotta put yourself first, so that you keep those promises. You know what I mean? You keep up with the promises, because most of the times, what ended up happening is I'll use this an example: doing things that others want you to do, but you don't want to do yourself. You know what you want to do, and you know the things that you need to work on, but because like you hang out with the homies or whatever, now they want you to go out to the party that you don't want to go to. You wanted to go home and read a book. Understand me? So you need to choose yourself instead of choosing the homies what they want. So that's like you staying true to yourself, and the promises that you made to yourself, you need to keep up with them, because that's the only way you can actually make changes in life. Because what happens most of the times is that if you if you keep on breaking the promises you make with yourself, you need to understand that it's actually going to be hard for you to actually keep a promise, or even do something serious with your life and actually get through with it. So that's today's video. You know what I'm saying? So just know that it's time for you to lock in. It's not too late. If you want to get back in the gym, or you've been slacking off, it's not too late. Understand me? Like it's not too late to start saving up your money. It's not too late to turn your life around. Like the year we still got about like 7 months, so you need to understand that in 7 months you could actually do wonders. In 7 months you could actually do a lot. You could turn your life around. Some people could actually do that in like couple months, even couple weeks. Everyone's life is different, and it also depends on like what you want to do with the life and where you want to be. Understand me? And so that's today's video, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, but guys, if you like my content. And don't forget on my next video. And until next one, peace out.